Antichrist. That's what I'm gonna call him. Brother Asshole and Sister Ahola. Ahola's one of the sisters we just read about in Ezekiel 23. These are two members in IUIC. Go back to the first one now, or the second one, Canada. So we're gonna talk about Brother Asshole, A-Z-O. I'm not saying the word. So now Brother Asshole, as you can see at the top, he's married. That's his lovely wife on the left. Sister Ahola on the bottom left is married to Brother so-and-so. Okay? Now give me the next one. What happened? This all took place during men's conference. Officer Liam, can you read this? Yes, sir. Now, Brother Asshole is the one in the blue. The sister is the one in black on the left. These are text messages. Go ahead.
So she says, "You're so nasty. My ass went straight to sleep after I sent that last message. LOL. LOA, bae. I really am, and I'll talk you through that shit. Y'all good though? OMG, I would love that. No cap. Emoji. Yeah, we good though. Why you ask? When are y'all leaving today? Finna head out now. I'm gonna hop in the shower, mama. And hell here, I can make you come hard as F."
So remember,
Damn.
this is Brother Asshole who's married talking to another brother's wife in the same congregation. Go ahead, next one.
Babe, cause I wanna be with you bad as fuck. Don't be smoking no garbage or high. And yeah, I was the one told him we was peeping Tom. I don't know, I really wanna be the one in your life. Never.
Now, Brother Asshole just had a baby, by the way.
You so nasty, my ass went straight to sleep after I sent that last message. Kisses. Why you can't make it come again?
And then he got the tongue, the squirt thing. Good.
Yep. You so nasty, my ass went straight to sleep after I sent that last message.
Good. Now, top right corner was during the men's conference, he went to the bathroom and took a picture of his penis and sent it to her. Then went and sat down to her next to her husband, talking about Shalom, Shalom. Men's conference. He went to the bathroom and took a picture of his penis and sent it to her. Then went and sat down to her next to her husband, talking about Shalom, Shalom. You can't make this stuff up.
Kill him.
See, that's when you gotta close the doors. Here, I'm kind of nasty. I like to hear this stuff.
Okay, Bishop just messing with you. Yes.
Bishop messing with you.
Just so you know, wink, wink. LOL, listen, I had my hands at 10 and 2, sir, and was definitely on 4 wheels driving careful as hell. Laughed my ass off, gave me a whole menu, period. I already know you taste good as fuck. Just by what you eat and drink, I feel like I'ma still be sucking, trying to taste more nut. You gonna take...
All right. Shalom, first and foremost. Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who have learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom. So we're going to start off in the book of Luke. This is Luke 12, verse 2. Lord Yahweh Shai speaking in the red letters. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. And see, that's what just happened over here with this situation. Now here it is. These guys run around with fringes on, all right? You know, talking about the law. This is what their leaders teach them. The laws, statutes, commandments, follow the laws. Well, it's written in the laws that you shouldn't commit adultery, all right, which is sleeping with another man's wife. So how is it that you have all these teachings of the law, but you still got people in the congregation carrying on like they still in the world. All right, like that whole conversation in those text messages, that was like the conversation of the wicked. Pretty much just worldly ass, wicked ass conversation. And then the guy, he's going to a male conference, sitting next to the man, sitting next to the man that's supposed to be his brother in the faith, goes in the bathroom, takes a picture of his shit, of his penis, comes back and sits down in the congregation, all while knowing in his mind that he just sent a penis pic to someone else's wife. And if you listen to it again, you will hear in the conversations where he was basically trying to call himself comforting another man's wife. I'll talk you through this and talk y'all through that. Asking are y'all good? Are y'all good? All this old kind of shit. That's why women don't need to be around the men, because obviously that woman there, she brought her marriage, her marriage life, and brought it to the congregation and started talking to this other man, this other brother, about her relationship with her husband. That's what it sounds like to me. So that's what opens the doors up, to where you got so much to talk about with another man's wife or with another woman's husband, vice versa. Okay? Neither one of them don't fear the Lord either, because if they did, they wouldn't be carrying on like that. The fear of the Lord would have kept them from even engaging in that type of activity, knowing the consequences by law. Okay, the law. Knowing the consequences by the law, that both of them should be put to death for committing adultery like that. All right. Let's get Isaiah. It's Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, all caps, Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, is his treasure. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Neither one of them don't fear the Lord. All right? That guy right there and that lady, okay, they both wicked as hell. They don't have no knowledge, okay, or nothing. No wisdom at all. Okay? If they would have had any knowledge, and they might just know that I guarantee you they do know. Okay? There's no way that they don't know, calling themselves Israelites, and they don't know the law of adultery and the consequences of that sin. All right? So you're basically transgressing the law on purpose, which is sin. All right? You're doing that on purpose. Low down ass motherfucker, man. Go in the bathroom and seeing another man's wife a dick pic. Why y'all even got each other phone numbers? You shouldn't even have another man's, like, me, myself, before I came into the faith, I had friends, females that have husbands. But once I came into this and I realized, hey man, I can't even be talking to her because she's married. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. You know, because you gotta leave that stuff in the world, man. You gotta leave that stuff in the world. You can't just continue in your in your adultery. You know, you can't continue being a sinner if you claim it to be a new person, a new man. All right, you can't continue being a fucking sinner, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that is. That's transgression of the law right there. You mentally thinking about, she mentally thinking about, y'all physically doing things, she physically doing things, y'all commit sins willfully. I mean, just willy-nilly, no care in the world. You know? Let's get Proverbs 1 and 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Okay? Yeah, man. And you know, whenever that woman came and started talking to the other brother about her marriage situation, he should have just told her, hey, you know, that's not my place. You know, I would rather not even hear any of that. You know, I can't talk with you about your marriage. You know, he could have redirected her, you know, to Nate or to a scripture and just left it at that. You know, not exchanging each other's phone numbers. You know, because, you know, when you giving someone a line of contact like that, just reach out to me type shit, that's what it leads to. Okay? That's exactly what it leads to. And that shit just sound like a whole bunch of nigga shit. You know what I mean? Like, straight up. Neither one of them ain't became a new creature at all. This is the book of Ephesians 4, chapter 4, verse 22. That ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, see, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. Alright? And be renewed in spirit of your mind. Alright, so be renewed. Alright? Put off the deceitful lust. Okay, you know it. Oh, you know, you know, she looking good. You know, that's your flesh talking to you. Look at her backside. Look at that, you know, that butt. You know, them breasts and all that. Come on, man. You gotta rebuke that type of a mindset, man. Be renewed in mind. You can't just continue on, you know, like you still in the world. That shit was like some thug talk, like some you know, some stuff you hear in just everyday worldly stuff. Wickedness. Wicked conversation. Talking about sucking a man up, you know, and how you gonna make the woman, you know, how you gonna make the woman climax and all that old stuff. Like, come on, man. You gotta know better than that, man. And both of them deserve to be put to death. Like I said, when it all boiled down to it, that's what would have happened to them in the old days. You know, that's exactly what would have happened to them. They would have got taken out the congregation and stoned to death. Straight up. But that's what happens when you have women around. Okay, these women, man, hey, these women, they gonna wanna go after the flesh. They like that, you know. They can't help it. They corny as hell. This is Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as band whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. All right, like I just read over in Proverbs 1 and 10. You know, okay, son of man, if sinners entice thee. All right, okay, and here it is. You don't got enticed by whatever it was that she was talking about. Okay, talking about giving you a BJ, you know, or whatever else y'all was planning on doing. You don't got enticed by her, and then you don't went off. You don't committed a sin, a major sin. Okay, a sin that's you know, you could be put to death about. You know. So yeah, this is why we don't need to have women in our face. You know, they come around flaunting their big old ass, you know, showing their cleavage. They got that lip gloss all over, shining all on their lips. You know, got the stuff shining and it got all them odors on, smelling good. You know, that's what's gonna happen, man. That's what's gonna happen every single time. But anyhow, Shalom.